Hello, everybody. I am just here to share with you how we are going to structure the January leadership team meeting, which is a little bit different from what we've done in the past because this meeting will be done remotely on your own time. We have been talking a lot about PBL, project-based learning, at our previous several meetings, and now we have a collection of resources that we want you to go through on your own time and in your own way, because we know everybody is at a different point. So we want to make sure that you're learning a little bit more about areas that you may not know about yet, and we don't want to be repeating for the people who have already been through courses or have the information on PBL. So this way it can be differentiated. And on this website that Julie made, thank you, Julie, she put together what is called a playlist, and that's the first link that you'll see. And it has a series of professional development resources and articles and videos on PBL. And because there's so many, we broke them up into the 8 essential elements for high quality PBL. So you can peruse by element. You can focus heavily on one element and look at all of the resources on that particular element, or you can look at several resources across multiple elements or all of them. So it's really based on your needs and how you want to use your time to learn even more about project-based learning. That will be the lion's share of your time, and then after that, we are asking you just to complete a Google form. It's called the PBL alignment form, and it's essentially just a survey that has a list of 18 priorities that came from the Classroom of the Future, which was the committee that Bill put together last year to try to identify and define what we want our students doing and knowing by the time they leave our district, and how we want that to look in terms of the teaching that's taking place. So the 18 priorities are listed, and we just simply want you to go through each one and click yes, it is aligned to PBL, or no, it's not aligned to PBL, or I'm just not sure. So there are those 3 multiple choice answers for each one of those priorities that were determined. And then in our February meeting, we'll take a look at the data to see if some or most or all or none of those priorities can be addressed through PBL. So it'll be a great talking point for our next session in February. And then the last link is questions and comments. We would really like to hear from you, maybe some key takeaways that you learned when reviewing resources on the playlist, or asking questions if you still have some questions about PBL. And we'll take that information in order to help develop what February will look like for our next leadership team meeting. So for the January 19th meeting, this is it. Your resources are right here on this website, and we hope you find this flipped version interesting and enjoyable, and we look forward to seeing you again in February. Thanks so much.